just going to quickly go from my phone to the group to see, are we here? Yes, we are here. Yeah, it's amazing. I made it. Let me see if I can see the chat. I need to open the Facebook. Yes, Sarah is there. I see you. Great. Good. So now at the moment, I cannot see the chat all the time, but I will always go there. Great. Sahavi are here. Wow, welcome, welcome. This is it. This is the beginning. I have my feet on the ground. I have Nakchamba burning behind me. I have my notes here that I want to share. And I'm ready. I'm really ready to do this and to go on this journey with you. So thank you, all of you who already signed in. If I may, I have Monica, Satu, Kosha, Helena, Turena, Laura, Evelisa, Iris, Sarah, Eleanor, Sonia, Jenny, Agatha, Michelle, Johanna, Julia, Kim, Sandra, Maria, Alia signed in through the link. So if you want to, you didn't hear your name, maybe you sign in a little bit later before I made this list. So I will welcome you tomorrow, or if you want to join still officially, you can check the link and sign in so you get all those welcoming and pre and post work and practice and training and support from me to you. But all of those who I said the names, thank you for signing in. I'm so thrilled and my heart is so full to know that you said yes. You said, okay, I will be there. I wanna see what is this. And even you are maybe now in this group now and you wanna participate this week. I'm so honored that you came. Thank you for that. That's a huge thing. Let's do 3 breaths. I always start when I have people around me. Now it's a little bit funny because I'm looking to myself from the screen, but when I have people around me, when we have a meeting, we have a session, we have a training, we have Zoom call, I always visualize ourselves like a circle, so that we come together, we come from different places, we come in a set up time, and then we kind of ground ourselves, remind us, okay, we are here, we arrived, this is it, this is the beginning, and this is what I want to do with you first, and then I will open up the chat if there is something. But come with me, place your feet on the floor if that's available for you, if you're sitting down in somewhere, and lighten up your spine, like lift through the spine. Open your palms as a sign, as a gesture of receiving. And you can keep your eyes open or closed. I invite you to slowly exhale through the nose or mouth. Get in that air out and then inhale. Maybe close your eyes. Notice how that breath comes in through your spine and then exhale. Relax your shoulders, face. And take 2 more breaths, just like that. Inhale. Relax your belly and exhale. Everything, even the little pause after the emptiness. And then 1 more. And exhale. Before going anywhere, keep your eyes closed or close your eyes now. And allow yourself to be in this moment fully, just noticing the effect of those 3 breaths. there's any words that intuitively comes to your mind in this moment, allow them to come. And when you open your eyes, I invite you to open the chat and write that words in the chat, whatever the word came to your mind. I would feel that the 3 breaths calms me down. It's such a great way to get grounded. So when we officially gear in, the intention for these 5 days is really to embark on a journey with inner guidance, with manifestation, with abundance, with expansion, with that journey to you that you are going through now. And I am so honored to be in your presence here and to be in the presence of this topic and a theme. This theme is something that I breathe myself, and it's in my mind, in my heart daily, in some form. And let me just see, happiness for real. I love it. Sarah is a superstar. So coming to this kind of experience together and coming to like thinking about that, it happens in a Facebook group, like, okay, that's a new way for me. I think for some of you also, maybe we are used to come together in different kind of spaces, but this has really opened my eyes because it actually works. Like if we think about the connection that we can create, even there is a screen between. And we set the intention for those kind of connections, whether it's a connection to yourself, which is a connection to everybody else that you have around you. The screen is really illusion. Like we are here together and we are here stepping into this 5-day journey together. And that lights my heart, and that gives my heart a direction. It's like, yeah, I want to do that. I want to be open for that kind of action. I want to embark to that journey. I want to create a community. Even it would mean that the community would be in a Facebook, which I kind of distracted or not distracted, but disconnected myself for a long time. But now I'm finding it again, and I'm finding it beautiful. I'm finding it very nurturing to that connection. So I want to today in this live, I want to really just honor your presence. Thank you for being here, and go through few of like structure thing in our week together. One thing is our daily structure. So if you want to follow the journey with me at the same time, simultaneously and live, come here, this group every day from Monday to Friday at 11. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 11, I will do live. And Thursday and Friday, you will find a link. So Thursday will be Q&A at 11 in a Zoom, which also you can watch it from or join it through the streaming. And then Friday, we will meet in a Zoom. So there is a link to register it to the Friday masterclass, or it's an inner mastery class. When I say mastery, I'm not saying that I am in any sort of master. I am a master for myself. And what I do in my work as a yoga trainer, yoga facilitator, life coach, I'm more create a space for an individual like you to create that connection within, and to create that kind of purpose and meaning and direction what you are looking for from your own growth journey. So I'm really enthusiastic about growth and change and transformation, because that's something that has been present in my own life for the past 10 years or so, even more, which we all have different kind of growth journeys. But that's what really lights my heart, and that's what really, where is my passion to help women maneuver through, for example, growth processes and the pressure that the growth sometimes also creates, to maneuver that pressure from the place of inner connection, from the place of lightheartedness, from the place of intuitive guidance, basically somehow the guidance from within. And we all have that. I strongly believe that we all have guidance within. It's just maybe we are not so attuned to it. And myself, I certainly have moments in one day or week or month or years that I'm not so in tuned. But that's why I love that it is a practice. And what I'm sharing here is the love for the practice that has changed my life, and that what I believe and what I breathe. So during this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will kind of give you the main ingredients of the inner alchemy practice, which is the yoga off the mat, which is a growth process, which is life enthusiasm, which is manifestation. It can be many things, the same kind of topic, and we always see it through our own lenses. So what's going on in our own life and what's present in our own growth journeys, and it can be personal, it can be professional. For me, those two are very much interlinked together. And Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock, I will guide you through a yin class here in a Facebook group. And yeah, that's it. Monday to Friday at 11. The 11 was a good time. I was thinking about what's the time for me. 11 for me is my high time. My high time. So that's the schedule. Now I put that paper away. We have daily tasks here in Eleanor. Hi. I don't see the comments all the time, but I always come here. Thank you for commenting. We have daily tasks, and one of the things that we do every day now from Monday to Wednesday is that I will give you one kind of topic and theme around, like I will give a class around that or training around that topic, and then there will be implementing tasks. And when our meeting is over, it's about 1 hour each day, I will send the task into the group. So you will receive the tasks from here, from the group. And you can put everything that you learn to inspired action. So somehow it is a tasks of reflection, and then there is a tasks for connection and direction. What I would love you to do now is to share the task to others, and be so brave to share your own thoughts and ideas, your feelings, your manifestation, your dreams to the others. There's a reason for this, and I was really meditating how I want to bring it up, because I think it's so important. And I have really struggled to share, for example, from my own journey with for example, this kind of study groups, and there is a resistance. There has been resistance in it, so that's why I also understand why we might not want to share. But that's why I want to clear this out. So we might have inside of us an inner silenter. I don't know if that's English, but it came to my mind. It's like silenter, the one who is like choosing yourself when you get into a growth zone, which is sometimes, for example, talking about your dreams that are not here yet, or talking about your desires that are not real or in your reality yet, but they are huge. And something in us might like say like, oh, but don't say to anybody, because then you don't get disappointed, or people will not think that you are greedy or somehow whatever. And what I invite is to put that in a silenter on a side seat and take a lead from a place of like, actually, it is not maybe here yet, but I am curious about this direction. I am open to maneuver towards, for example, that kind of desire. That desire really inspires me. And when we talk about, for example, our desires, we strengthen them. We verbalize and we hear and feel our own words as well when we speak to another person about it. So it comes a resonance in ourselves. And as we learn now, when we start from Monday, the universal powers are listening, not the words so much, but the resonance a lot. So stepping out from any kind of that, the dreams should be invisible until they are visible, and kind of the world's best kept secrets, and starting to share and sharing your dreams and thoughts and beliefs just the way they are in this moment. That's one thing. Authenticity, awareness practice also awakens in that process. So when we do, for example, awareness work around our beliefs, when we share, for example, our limiting beliefs or disempowering beliefs, we get to change them. But if when we share, it's one thing, but of course, like being aware of your limiting beliefs is another thing. We can only change what we are aware of and what we are willing to change. So, for example, sharing it to another might also then boost the willingness, because when we say to another, we strengthen the new belief, the new empowering beliefs when we start to do the shifting work. What is also very, I've seen in myself happening, when we share from the vulnerable place, we inspire others, and that inspiration is huge. It's huge. The impact that you have to another people's growth journeys by sharing your journey is amazing. And you will start to create connections in this group, and really also see how the others are maneuvering something that they are going through. So our own journeys are always individual, but we do it together. So Yogi what did I write? Payan. I needed to check the name. Was saying that if you want to learn something, you read about it, and that might be also reading, for example, different experiences from the same subject. If you want to understand something, write about it. So that's why my invitation for you during these 5 days is to journal, to really write down your thoughts and feelings, write down for your notebook, and then if you want to share in a group. And if you want to master something, teach it. So like teaching, sharing, going out there, making yourself visible. That's Yogi Bhajan. But let's see now who is here. So if you are here, let me hear your hi and where you're from, if you want to share that, or if there's anything else. I need to always go back to the comments if I want to see them. I want to read you my purpose, or purpose of this week. And this is a process that I always do with the new creations. And for this, I just slow down myself, because I noticed that sometimes in in here in a Facebook, I start to rush somehow. It's like, okay, it's okay. Slow is good. Let's take our tempo. Let's own our tempo. So the purpose of the manifestation alchemy experience is to be relaxed, focused, creative, and rooted in yoga off the mats and in the inner alchemy connection, so that it can invite and hold a space for growth, change, and transformation, manifestation journeys, sets empowering intentions, create presence, give new ideas, inspiration, individually and as a community. Therefore, to have fun, light-hearted, encouraging week with dreams and desires, abundance, and both personal and professional expansions, meditation in life, inner connectedness and guidance, and a growing group of heart-led alchemists leading this one precious life with all-encompassing, intuitive inner connection. That's the purpose of this week. I'm trusting it resonates. It gives me direction. It gives me connection. Purpose gives meaning. And definitely, one of my mission here in this week is to create a community. I want to bring people together. I think, and I experienced myself, I was doing on my own and kind of alone, not alone, but on my own, a lot of things. And then I was like, oh no, wait, I want to have a community. I want to have the presence of the community. And my vision is that there is a alive and vivid and inspiring community around inner alchemy work. And that's what I really love to share. That's what I really love to practice. But there is weeks to, oh no, the days to come and I can share now. What else I wanted to say? This is an invitation to a journey. What you will give for yourself during this week is what you will receive from this experience. And those of you who are hearing the calling to go all in during this experience week, I invite you to make a commitment, and you can make that commitment now to the comments of this live and just say, like, I am committed to myself. I'm committed to this journey. I'm committed to the process of manifestation alchemy. However it comes to your mouth, I am committed to myself with this experience. That's a beautiful thing. We will have encouragements each day. And as I was talking about, like, becoming visible for your own desires and dreams, starting to talk about it, starting to share them, for example, in this group, we also have, I didn't want to say competition, but it is encouragement for each day. And when you have done a few of these encouragement steps, you can win. There is an opportunity to win 30 minutes growth coaching session with me, and it can be with any growth processes that you are going through in your life. And the steps are these. 1, like or love each live video that I come here. And believe me when I say that it's weird to say that in my mouth, but I'm learning, and I'm really learning to say, like, okay, when you like and love, you also lift up the video or the live in this group. So maybe somebody who is sleeping in this group and really needs to see manifestation alchemy training will somehow, serendipity happens and the video comes to the Facebook feed and it will change her life. So that's one thing that I always think about, like, okay, it might change somebody else's life. So first step, encouragement each day, like and love each live video, comment each live video. So if you haven't done any comments, it can be any comment, and do the daily task. So when there is a daily task for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, do it and share it with the group openly, authentically, unapologetically. How do you say that word? Be very brave with that, without shadow of a shame. And you can take a picture of that task, or you can write it. Let me go to see if there's any comments happening now. I cannot see that. Oh, no, I stay in the Zoom now. I will go soon to check the comments. Introduction. Go and write down introduction about yourself. It can be short, it can be long, it can be anything. And then there is this, let's talk about it. So these are something that you can always come back to it, the post, and it will be that creative part also, like starting to feed the creativity within you. Great. I said about Yin class, I said about Q&A Thursday, I said about Friday masterclass. Remember to register to the masterclass on Friday, and you will get email about the link, how to join. And when you come to the Zoom with me on Friday for the masterclass, you will receive EFT, emotional freedom technique practice. And this is a video practice. So if you are familiar about with the tapping, I will guide you through a tapping practice. So let me ask you, are you all in? If not, why not? What is holding you back? What's the resistance? This is your journaling questions. If there's any resistance, what it is, and being totally compassionate about any resistance, like refrain from beating yourself up, like the critic is there. We will talk about a little bit tomorrow, inner leader and an inner critic. The inner critic is, we all have that, and kind of let's not give that inner critic too much power this week. We want to lean into the inner leader, the inner teacher, the inner guru, the connection within you. And if there is any resistance, seeing it like through the lenses of curiosity, like, oh, wow, that's interesting. Like, I'm a little bit ashamed to share this, or I don't want to share it with strangers, or there's too many people in a group, whatever that is. See how you're holding yourself back. And journal about it. So journal what is your commitment, what is your purpose to step into this journey. Go and give write about the introduction post about yourself. Tell a little bit who you are, why you are in the manifestation alchemy. If you want to share your dream already now, go ahead. The more you talk about your dreams, the more real they become, and more you get familiar with that language of the dream. That's it. What I wanted to show you, let me see if I can open up the group. I wanted to show you how to put your notifications up. Bear with me. Share screen. Here, share. So now when you are seeing our group, you can find the 3 dots from here. off from here. I think I showed the picture from here, but go here, for example, and press manage notifications and press this all posts. So then during this week, you will see all the posts that are coming to the group. It will just help you to keep up with the contents. And as I said, during this week, there will be more sharing, there will be more happening. So this is the abundance week. This is how we expand. This is how we expand. Let me see now if I can go here and I see this video so I can see the comments. I love to make daily intention because, as you say, it does give you direction. Exactly. It does. So it's so true. Intention setting is so, it gives direction to inside. So you know where you're going. What's your intention? What's your purpose now? And when you give attention to your intention, magic happens. The universe is listening. And as I said, I'm not that, I do have this kind of t-shirts, but I'm pretty grounded universe girl. Like I'm pretty grounded in that sense, like with all the unicorns and angels and all that stuff. That's not my case. I like breath. I like yoga. I like walking. I like walking to talking. And I really love manifestations. Like I love the alchemy work that we need to go through in order, for example, to manifest. And that is the connection work. That is the intention work. And then the attention work, the practice. So if this resonates with you, stay with me and come tomorrow morning. So we start tomorrow morning at 11. I know Sarah is in Mexico, so you will be probably sleeping, but the European ones come with me at 11 and we continue. The replay will be here. If you cannot join me live, there will be a replay. I want to say namaste. The light within me, salute and honors the light within you. And when you are in that connection within yourself, and when I am in that connection within myself, there is no separation. There is no screens between us. We are one. So namaste. Thank you, friends, for being here. I'm so excited. See you tomorrow.